Hi Noisettes, how was your weekend? Let us know what you've been up to in the comments below. So in Friday's reading, we were discussing how we might all harness the power of the Sun card. Well, we grabbed the bull by the horns and opened our Etsy shop, where you can order your personalised tarot readings online. How cool is that? We've put the link in the video description for you. Don't worry if you missed Friday's reading and want to know what it was all about. We've put the link at the end of this video. So let's see what's on the cards for this week. The first card of the week is the Ace of Wands. Looks positive, doesn't it? Our next card is the Four of Chalices. Not so positive, but let's not worry about it. Let's see what's coming next. So finally, the Six of Pentacles. Not our favourite card, but not so bad nevertheless. So, just going to move those and zoom in so you can see better. So, the Suit of Wands is all about career, work or new ventures. It also covers motivation and ambition. In this particular card, we can see cherries hanging from the wand and there's a wren fluttering by. Cherries are supposedly a symbol of creativity, hope and expectations, which tells us that this card is suggesting positive advancements in terms of your career or a venture you have in mind. The wren shows that you have an abundance of confidence, which will undoubtedly come in handy, as well as adaptability too. Although this card can relate to work and career, it sometimes relates more generally to other aspects of life where growth, development and energy occur. So for example, it could relate to a pregnancy or a birth. It could also represent a new relationship. It might even relate to a project that you're particularly involved with, that perhaps something that you might describe as your baby. So the type of thing we're thinking of here is maybe a hobby, such as renovating a house or a classic car, something along those lines. It could be any number of things, of course, but only you know what it relates to. Basically, the power from the sun depicted in this card gives off the energy, the motivation and the confidence for you to pursue your dreams, your hopes, your ambitions and your aspirations, whatever they might be. The second card, the Four of Chalices, shows a woman who looks a bit fed up, or maybe she's just daydreaming. This looks like someone who actually has a reasonable lifestyle, but who is currently feeling that something is lacking. Maybe there's not enough excitement in your life at present, or maybe you have no focus, nothing to aim for. Since this card is about emotions, it could also suggest that you're in an unhappy relationship, or you're dissatisfied somehow with a friendship. A woman approaches in the background, which could indicate that someone or something is approaching in the near future that's going to change your mood. The plant in the pot on the table is Dittany, and Dittany signifies new beginnings and desires, again indicating not only that something's about to change, but also that you have the desire for the changes to happen. The dragonfly, if I just bring it a bit closer, the dragonfly there, oops, there we go, is a symbol of activation and inspiration, which suggests that your daydreaming and pondering is coming to an end and soon it will be time for action. The third and final card for this week then is the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles are about materialism, basically money, health, comfort and so on. The Six of Pentacles shows traders who are doing business with a woman. The traders are poor and are hoping that the wealthier woman will give them a few coins in exchange for a small bunch of flowers. The man holds some dice behind his back, which he may use to earn money from gambling games. The wealthy woman pays for the flowers, which suggests that this is someone with a generous and charitable spirit. Oh, there we go. This card indicates that you may be the recipient of a generous offer. If you're a worker, it could be a pay rise or some other kind of reward for your work. Outside of work, it could relate to money being received as you start a new venture, or an actual monetary gift from someone, such as for a birthday. This card does also suggest that you could be the giver, but the Four of Chalices makes us more inclined to think that this is unlikely, unless of course you decide to involve yourself with charitable work. Overall then, these cards are showing really clearly that there's disharmony with some aspect of your life at present, but it's only temporary because there's something or someone appearing on the horizon that will help you to change the status quo. The energy for you to act and change the situation comes from the Ace of Wands, which again confirms that things are about to change for you. There are so many possibilities as to what these three cards relate to specifically that it's hard to say. If you feel yourself relating to the Four of Chalices and you'd like a more specific reading, then please do get in touch. It's so easy to order a reading from us now. Just visit our Etsy shop and place your order. We'll get your reading back to you within 24 hours, and the link is in the video description. If you think today's cards relate to someone you know, then please share this video with them. They might really appreciate a different point of view if they've been stuck in the doldrums for a while. Have a super week, and we'll be back on Friday.